It's a pistol, sir.
Why are you carrying a pistol? Raymond, what are you...
What's more terrifying? Watching someone kill out of hatred, or watching them kill without feeling anything at all? John Frankenheimer's The Manchurian Candidate answers this question in one of its most memorable scenes, a scene which has personally stuck with me for a long time after watching the film. So, let's first set the scene. Raymond Shaw, a decorated war hero, has returned from the Korean War. He's greeted by his domineering, politically power-hungry mother and his stepfather, an ambitious but cruel senator with his eyes set on the White House. However, unbeknownst to Shaw, during his time in Korea he was captured and subjected to psychological conditioning by communist forces. Through brainwashing, he's been turned into a sleeper assassin. The method is chillingly simple. Whenever Shaw is shown a playing card, specifically the Queen of Diamonds, he enters a trance-like state. In this state, his free will disappears. He follows orders without hesitation, no matter how brutal or unnatural they are. It's under this sinister programming that we arrive at one of the most unsettling scenes in the film, the assassination of Senator Jordan and his daughter, Jocelyn, Shaw's lover and his last true link to humanity. Let's now watch the scene.
Who is it?
It's me, sir.
Raymond, my boy. Josie waited up as long as she could. She turned in about 1:45. She told me the good news. Raymond?
Yes, sir.
I want to offer my congratulations and welcome you to the family. I've been watching my daughter's face all evening. She's a very happy girl.
Thank you, sir.
Come with me. I'll pour some good whiskey on you to celebrate your wedding, soothe you after a trying day, any number of good reasons. There's some whiskey in that cabinet beside you. Help yourself. I only hope you haven't been too much upset by these idiotic attacks of Iceland. Actually, I take the position that any attack by Iceland is a great honor. Actually, I haven't had so much supporting mail in the Senate in the last 22 years.
I'm very glad to hear that, sir.
What the hell is that in your hand?
It's a pistol, sir.
Is that a silencer?
Yes, sir.
Why are you carrying a pistol? Raymond, what are you...
Daddy, what is it? Raymond, no! Raymond, darling!
What makes this scene terrifying is that Raymond Shaw isn't acting out of choice. He's a pawn programmed by brainwashing to obey. That means when he kills Jocelyn and her father, there's no emotion, no hesitation. The horror isn't rage or madness, it's emptiness. We're forced to watch a man commit something unthinkable without feeling anything about it. And that makes it even more chilling, because it slips away the humanity we expect in violence. Look at the way the scene is staged. There's no sweeping music, no dramatic camera movement. Frankenheimer shoots it in a way that feels blunt, almost clinical. The camera lingers, giving us no escape, but it doesn't exaggerate. It's almost documentary-like, and the lack of cinematic flair is exactly what makes it so haunting. It doesn't tell you how to feel. It forces you to sit in the discomfort. The choice of victim makes it even more devastating. Jocelyn isn't just Raymond's girlfriend. She's his link back to normalcy, to love, to a life outside the machinery of politics. Killing her isn't just violent, it's symbolic. It severs the last tie to his humanity. And on a broader level, the scene works because it's not just personal, it's political. Frankenheimer is saying, this is what happens when politics and manipulation consume people. The targets aren't random. A senator and his daughter are erased, not because of who they are, but because they're obstacles in someone else's pursuit of power. The scene becomes a metaphor for how ideology can chew up individuals without a second thought. So what makes this scene so good isn't just the violence, It's the absence of spectacle, the loss of humanity, and the way it transforms murder into pure political utility. It's cold, calculated, and inevitable, and that's why it stays with you long after the credits roll. This isn't just one of the creepiest scenes in the Manchurian Candidate, it's one of the sharpest critiques of power and control in American cinema. Thank you for listening. I also made another video on the Manchurian Candidate that you should check out.